Hey guys, it's your boy Zero Driggers here again, and guess what? The moment's finally come with those who've been waiting for this episode. Today's episode will be our favorite tram engine, Toby the Tram Engine. Did you know that Toby the Tram Engine is Chris Artie's favorite character? He was the first tram engine on Soda. And what about his basis? Does it still exist today? Well, let's find out. And this brand new episode of the series that been on hiatus about like a couple months now, Toby the Tram Engine. So first off, who exactly is Toby the Tram Engine? Well, Toby is a tram engine who is brown at the number 7 on his sides. He was the first tram engine to arrive on Soda. Before he came to Soda, he worked on another railway, when unfortunately it was due to close because of new lorries and trucks. One day, he met by a South gentleman who would later repeat the top of hat, and they ride on him on his trucks every day. However, soon after the vacation, the railway sadly closed. That wasn't until the next day when Toby got a letter from his crew that they were going to Soda. Toby also got a coach Henrietta, who he took with her to avoid her being to a hen house. Since Toby and Henrietta worked together for so long, Henrietta is like a mother, like a sister to her, and been working together ever since. So what are the jobs that Toby does on Soda? Well, Toby put his clothes Henrietta, like I said, pointing passengers, but other times he can be pulling trucks as well. Saying he was needed on Soda at the time they got into trouble with the police, he didn't have sidewalks and side plates with him. That's why the time I found out Toby for me, so that's why he came to Soda. But the question you're wondering, does the real life Toby exist? Now, I'm gonna share the real life Toby. You're kinda gonna laugh about this. There it is. Here's the real life Toby. Toby was based on the G&R Class C-53, with 12 of them were built between 1902 and 1921. They're built to replace the CN Class G-15, though the shape and design were pretty similar, but these kind of like locomotives are a little bit slightly designed a little bit bigger. These locomotives are built to pull like these passengers as well as these goods trains at the well to the handling of these tramways. With a fun fact about these locomotives, they were run by 3 operating companies. The first one being GNCER, then second being the LNER, and last but not least, British Railways. Starting in 1942, the withdrawal of the class began. Even after the nationalization of the British Railway was a thing. And by 1955, the last one of these locomotives were withdrawn, and then sadly, none of them are left. Honestly, it's a real shame. However, fun fact about this is that this locomotive was inspired by Toby. Let me explain the story. In 1948, Wilbur Awdry was on holiday with his son, Christopher Awdry, when it came across one of these boxy locomotives. The crew let them have them ride in this locomotive, and Awdry was fascinated by this locomotive. After the holiday, when it got back, this was inspired by Wilbur to make by his next book, which was Toby the Tram Engine for the Red series, which was first published in 1952. And this draw the attention of Christopher Awdry, and Christopher Awdry's favorite character was later became known as Toby the Tram Engine. So there you have it, folks. Here's like the whole entire story of Toby the Tram Engine, personality, his real-life basis, and how he became a character in the Thomas franchise. Even though we no longer have the Real Toby, sadly, we do have a replica of him at the East Rand Museum for their Thomas events. There have been some people saying that this kind of replica looks kind of like a diesel one, but I didn't really not know for certain. It looks nice though. Anyway guys, thank you all for watching for this video. Stay tuned for more videos on this channel as well in this series. Sorry it's been on hiatus since I was so busy with other stuff, but I'm glad you enjoyed this episode. Anyway, have a good evening and stay tuned. Bye everyone.